watching the station that's working for you. Now, WMAR 2 News.
I'm Megan Knight with your WMAR 2 News update. Today is Thanksgiving, and what would a Thanksgiving in Baltimore be without the annual Bee Gaddy dinner? Volunteers have been preparing about 3,000 meals to serve today to those in need. The annual holiday tradition started in 1981 after the late Bee Gaddy won the lottery, and she used her winnings to feed the community. Since then, her daughter, Cynthia Brooks, has continued to carry on the tradition after her mother's death 18 years ago. Now, Brooks wasn't sure if this dinner would happen this year due to low donations and participation, but within the last few weeks, there's been a number of people donating time, food, and money to make this all happen. Dinner will be served today at the Patterson Park Rec Center from 11 until 2. Well, the 100th annual Turkey Bowl is happening today. Loyola Blakefield and Calvert Hall going head-to-head. Our coverage of the Brooks Financial Group Turkey Bowl 100 kickoff, presented by Kelly & Associates Insurance Group and Payroll, starts at 9 o'clock this morning with special pregame coverage. The game starts at 10 o'clock from Johnny Unitas Stadium at the campus of Towson University. Scott Garceau will be reunited with Keith Mills for that broadcast. You can watch all of our coverage right here on WMAR, or you can watch the live stream on our website, WMAR2news.com. And people doing their holiday shopping this weekend will get a little gift of their own. Baltimore County is offering 2 hours of free parking through Sunday. Meters will be decorated with those red Seasons greeting bags you see right there to highlight that you don't have to pay. In Baltimore City, the Parking Authority of Baltimore will have free on-street parking tomorrow through Sunday for the Thanksgiving Day weekend. And Anne Arundel County is offering free parking in the Whitmore parking garage in Annapolis for Small Business Saturday. We have all this information on our website.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Now that is a good gift. Unfortunately, what is not a good gift is the high winds. That's what we have in place for us today. Wind advisory is up until 1 o'clock west of the bay and east of the bay until 6 p.m. with winds sustained 20 to 30 miles per hour, but occasionally gusting up to 50 that could take down trees and cause power outages, which will affect you if you're trying to cook your turkey, your stuffing. Have a backup plan. Maybe look up ahead of time any restaurants that might be open. You may have to go there if the power outage happens to you. Traveling last minute plans looking across the country. While there are areas of snow out over toward Maine, pushing for parts of New Mexico into Oklahoma, it does look like it's not going to hit major airport hubs, so that's the good news there, although still continuing to deal with fairly strong rainfall out over toward California. Back here at home, low pressure system has moved out of the area and high pressure is building back in behind it. They get close together and we see our winds increase. So that's what's been happening over the last few hours. It will continue to do so this afternoon until we get to about the late afternoon hours. That's when we end up seeing high pressure in full control. Winds start to drop, but still enough of a breeze to make it feel cooler to the skin than what the actual thermometer is reading, which, by the way, the actual thermometer falls 10 degrees compared to where we were yesterday because of that northwesterly wind, which takes us back to seasonal. I think around 10 a.m. we see our winds actually peaking. You can see close to the 50-mile-per-hour range are for our gusting forecast into Westminster and Parkton. Noticing further to the south in Annapolis, gusts there around 37 miles per hour. Fast forward now until 2 o'clock. That advisory has now been canceled and winds are still gusting around 34 miles per hour to the inner harbor. So not going to do extreme damage once we get to the 1 o'clock hour, but it is still going to produce maybe an inconvenience as you travel out over toward your grandma's house. Definitely have to hold tightly to the steering wheel there. And then at around 8 p.m. now you can see the winds gusting now down to about 29 miles per hour. Tomorrow will be much better though as far as the wind is concerned. For today though, with the wind ushering in mostly clear skies to start the morning off, by the afternoon we pick up a few more clouds temperature wise, going from about 50 degrees out over toward downtown area and into Towson around 47 degrees. 7-day forecast for you. Tomorrow temperatures work their way to 49 degrees, mostly sunny skies. Then our next chance of wintry mix comes our way Sunday morning, then turning over to all-day rain, 80% chance of showers with temperatures then falling down to 46 degrees. The high winds return yet again for next work week. That's a look at your 7-day forecast. Megan, over to you.
All right, Sabrina, thank you. And that's all for us on this Turkey Day. Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com for updates on local stories and breaking news. And for news and weather while you're out and about, download the WMAR2 News app in your app store. You can watch the live radar and get breaking news sent right to your phone. Thanks so much for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Megan Knight.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction,